Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is Vivian in Beijing. In this video, I'm going to share with you step by step on how to use WeChat. WeChat is one of the most popular apps in China. It is a multi-purpose platform that offers features such as text messaging, voice and video calls, and payments. As of this month, there are 1.3 billion active users. So pretty much every individual and every business in China uses this platform. It will be a great tool to master if you are interested in China, if you are planning on a trip to China, or if you are an expat currently living in China. Are you ready? Let's go. To use WeChat, you need to download the app to your mobile phone and then use your mobile phone number to register for an account. The registration process is straightforward, except when signing up, you will need an existing WeChat user to scan a QR code for you. For people who are currently in China, I'm sure that won't be an issue. You can just ask anybody to help you out. However, if you are outside of China, it might be a little trickier to sign up, but not impossible. If there's no one can help you out, I have added a step-by-step instruction on how to work around the scanning QR code process for your reference. You can find it out in the comment section below. Once you sign up for a WeChat account, I would recommend setting up your WeChat payment as well, so you can leverage WeChat Pay. WeChat supports credit card from Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover Global Network, and JCB. I have added a step-by-step instruction on how to set up WeChat Pay in the comment section below. Nowadays, most people in China using WeChat Pay or Alipay to buy everything. I think I haven't used cash or a credit card for at least 2 to 3 years. Plus, many businesses in China don't accept credit cards, so it will be pretty hard to get by without using electronic payments in China right now. Once set up WeChat Pay, you should be able to move around in China easily. You can use WeChat to buy train and flight tickets and book hotel rooms, not to mention other day-to-day activities such as take public transportation, including subway, bus, and share bikes. You can use it to call taxis and do shoppings online and offline and order takeouts, etc. One caveat is if you use those supported international credit cards in WeChat Pay, you will not be able to transfer money to other people using WeChat Pay, nor can you issue red package, which is very fun and a good way to bond with friends and families. Once you sign in to WeChat, the interface looks like this. On the top, you can see a word, 微信, which is the Chinese phonetic alphabets for WeChat. The Chinese phonetic alphabets are also known as pinyin. Down below, there are 4 icons on the bottom of the UI. From left to right are Chat, Contact, Discover, and Me. I will go through those one by one. At this time, the chat icon is highlighted in green, and the chat entries are being displayed in the middle of the UI. In this image, the entry with the red 1 on the top of the icon is a chat with an individual. The rest are all group chats except the file transfer entry, the one with the 0 on the top, which will be discussed later in details. By now, you may have noticed that the left-hand side of the group chat showed multiple smaller icons instead of just one big icon. On the top of each entry is the name of the individual you were chatting with, or the name of the group chat. Below, the name was the last entry of the chat, and on the far right was the time of the last activity of this chat or group chat. Now, let's get inside a chat and see what functions are available. Tap the entry of a chat. You will be able to see the details. On the top of the chat, you can see the name of the person you were chatting with. The middle of the window shows the conversation history. You can scroll the screen up and down to see all the details. Threads in green were initiated by you, and the white ones were initiated by the other person. Touch a thread for a second. You can see an option page pop out. There are a few things you can do on that thread, such as copy, forward, add to favorite, delete, quote, and translate. Right now, the translation can only be done between Chinese and English, and the quality isn't perfect, but it is still a very handy tool if you don't know the Chinese language. Let's move to the bottom of the window. On the far left, there is an icon which looks like a speaker volume. Tap it. You can see a Hold to Talk button, and the speaker icon changed to a keyboard. If you wanted to send a voice message, just hold on to the Hold to Talk button and start talking. When you finish the talking, just release your finger and a voice message will be sent out. The maximum length of a voice message is 60 seconds, but you can send multiple voice messages. Tap on a voice message to bring out what options are available on voice messages. On the far left of the first row, you can see the function of turn off the speaker. You can listen to the voice message via a headset so other people won't hear it. The other useful function is to convert a voice message to a text message. From this image, you can see that the converted text will include emojis if the WeChat server detects emotions from your voice, which is neat. At least I think it is neat. If you wanted to send a text message instead of a voice message, just tap the keyboard icon and key in the message in the text box and press send when you are done with composing the message. If you wanted to use emoji in your text, just tap the happy face on the right-hand side. You will see the emoji and the sticker windows. There are a lot of built-in emojis and speakers to choose from, and you can download emojis and import it to your WeChat. You can create your own custom emojis as well. Next, let's tap the plus sign at the far right to bring out other powerful features. The first icon on the top row is Album. Tap it to choose pictures from your photo albums in your phone and send them out. If you wanted to take a picture and send it out to the other party, just tap the camera icon. If you wanted to start a video call, a voice call, tap the third icon. The last icon on the first row is a location tool. You can send your current location to the other party or share your real-time location with that person. The other party can open it up in the map and find you. The difference between current location and real-time location is that the real-time location will change as you move. If you choose to send your current location out, then it stays the same. The real-time location is particularly useful when both of you are moving and wanted to meet at somewhere else. The first icon on the second row is the red package, which probably is the most favorite feature on WeChat for many Chinese. To be honest, this is the feature that lured me to install WeChat back in 2012. Red package or red envelope or 红包 is a Chinese tradition. In the past, people put cash into a red color envelope and send it out to friends and family during the Chinese New Year period or on some special occasions such as weddings or birthday parties. The red package or red envelope are being used to wish people good luck and happiness, and it is also a form of financial assistance. But the red package feature in Red WeChat took this tradition to a next level. For one, you don't need to meet the person physically in order to send the red package. And secondly, WeChat created a new folk custom called Snatch Red Package, which will be discussed later in group chat section. To send someone a red package on WeChat, tap the red package icon and enter the amount of money you plan to send, and write some nice words if you want. You can tap the happy face and pick an emoji or a sticker and add to the message. Once you set those up, tap the send button and then key in the payment password and select the payment method. You can choose to pay from your bank card, your balance, or fund channel. Please note that you cannot use foreign credit cards to send red package. And there is an upper limit on how much money you can put in the red package. In normal days, it is 200 RMB, which is roughly $28, depending on the exchange rate. But on Valentine's Day, on May 20th, and the lunar calendar July 7th, the upper limit will be increased to 520 RMB, roughly $70. So you may ask, why 520 RMB? Well, 520 is a symbolic number for Chinese because it sounds similar to I love you in Mandarin. May 20th also sounds like I love you in Mandarin. And the lunar calendar July 7th is the Qixi festival for Chinese, and it is the Chinese equivalent of Valentine's Day. So you got it. In China, couples celebrate Valentine's Day, May 20th, and the Qixi festival. Sending red package is a normal gesture for showing your affection to your partners. That's why WeChat increased the upper limit to a nice number. Next to the red package icon is the transfer icon. Tap it if you wanted to transfer money to someone. Just follow the prompt, input the amount and your payment password, and you are good to go. You can add a note for your own convenience. And if you don't change the default settings, the money will arrive almost instantaneously. There are some restrictions on transfer functions. 1. There is a 20,000 RMB upper limit per day and a total of 200,000 RMB per year to a particular individual or business, which is roughly $2,800 and $28,000 respectively. Second, you won't be able to leverage the transfer function if you set up WeChat Pay using a foreign credit card. Third, you have to know the full legal name, first and last name, in order to transfer money to that person. There are some additional recommendations, restrictions, and advice on how to reduce potential risk when using the transfer function. I will share them in another video. Otherwise, this footage will be way too long. Next to the transfer icon is the voice input function. The icon looks like a microphone. Right now, WeChat supports voice input in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. Tap the microphone icon. On the next page, choose the input language from the drop-down menu, and then hold on to the green microphone icon and start talking. WeChat will transfer your voice message to text message and display it in a text box. If the output isn't very accurate, you can modify it before sending it out. The last icon on the second row is the favorite function. You can send your favorite to the person you are chatting with using this favorite function. On the next page, you can find the contact card, file, coupons, and the music function. Tap the contact card. WeChat will bring out your contact list. You can select a contact from the list and share it as a contact card. The person receives the contact card will be able to use it to connect to that person use his or her WeChat account. One thing I would suggest is, before sharing someone's contact card to another person, I will try to get his or her consent first, so to protect your friend's privacy. The rest of the features are pretty straightforward. You can share files, coupons, and music with your friends. On the top right of the UI, you can see 3 dots. Tap the 3 dots will bring out the details page. You can play with the settings such as notification, alert, and stick on the top. The stick on the top setting means if you turn it on, the entry of the chart will be pinned to the top of your chat entry list. And the search history feature allows you to search files, conversation happened between you and your friends. The clear chat history feature allows you to delete all the conversation you had with this person. Be careful on using it, because once you press the clear chat history link on the next page, it will do it for you immediately, and there is no button or warning or confirmation before deleting it. So be careful. But there are some nuances and tricks with regard to deleting and restoring chat history. If you are interested in learning more details about how to completely delete or restore deleted conversations, please let me know and I'll talk about it in later videos. The background feature allows you to change the background of the chat to something like this. This is pretty handy if you want to be able to differentiate a chat from others quickly and easily. The report feature allows you to report this WeChat account as harassment, fraud, or compromised. Well, let's stop here. I will talk about group chat in the next video. Please consider subscribe to my channel so you can get more information like this in the future. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Your support will encourage me to create more content like this for viewers like you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.